Hello, guys. Good morning, and welcome to the Game Face On 5-minute morning wake-up workout for older men. I am 𝗙𝗚𝗃. I'm so glad you are joining me here for our wake-up workout. We got to wake up every single day. We got to be grateful for every single day, especially when we're a little bit older, right? Every single day is a gift. We got to look at our life every single day as that gift. I'm here to remind you of that. You're here to remind me of that. We got to take on the day with a sense of urgency. That's what I talk about all the time with workouts for older men. We got to take on every single day with that sense of urgency. We've got more time behind us than we do in front of us. Let's sprint to the end. Let's make the most out of every single day. I want to talk about that in our message today as I meet with you in the morning. I hope that you get moving with me this morning along with our message. I'm so glad you're here. Hey, when you come on, say hello, hello, hello. That's our workouts for older men greeting. If you have any questions, anything you want to comment, you want to say good morning, I want to say good morning to you, I'll acknowledge you. Post that in the comment section. We're doing this live on my Facebook page, @𝗙𝗚𝗃 page. We are doing it live on my YouTube channel, @𝗙𝗚𝗃. And then I post it all over Instagram, 𝗙𝗚𝗃, LinkedIn, 𝗙𝗚𝗃, Twitter, 𝗙𝗚𝗃. Even TikTok, I'll put some over there, over on TikTok, and that's @𝗙𝗚𝗃. Make sure that you're on all my social media platforms. And make sure that you visit 𝗙𝗚𝗃.com often for all of the videos that I have there that will help you if you're a man who's a little bit older, you have a busy, productive life, and you want to be effective and efficient with your willpower, focus, energy, and time. You're willing to pay the price. What price do you need to pay? I know there's so much confusion out there. I want to alleviate that confusion, that frustration, and overwhelm. Help you get fit in a lot more. And it all starts off with what we do here with our game face on. Do you have your game face on this morning? I want to help you put it on so we make the most out of this day. So we're going to get right into this workout. Very simple. It's about 2 minutes of just waking up our body. I've got 15-pound dumbbells and this BOSU ball for stability, right? Making it just a little bit of challenge. Just waking our body up in the morning. And that's it. All right. So I'm going to do that again. Thank you so much for being here. Join me every single morning as you make me accountable to wake up. You're the first person I'm talking to in the morning. All right. So let's get this going. All right. First activity of the day, I get to be here with you. All right. You gotta be a master at balance and stability, right, while we're doing this. So I go from top to bottom. Sometimes when we join here, I'll go from bottom to top, doing about 15 reps. Love to force myself to get up early, get something done. Once you get going, right, it's always a lot easier, and you're glad you did, right? We're not trying to overload the muscles with these 15-pound dumbbells. Actually, here in an hour and a half, I'll be starting my weight training workout, doing legs today, just to wake me up, make us more productive throughout the day. love this 𝗏𝗚𝗏𝗏. I don't know if you're at the age where maybe you've missed a step going downstairs and you're going, whoa, you almost lost it. Thinking, this is how these old people, how they lose their balance, break a hip. It's something that scares me. I'm thinking, when is that for me? Got to put in the work now, right? This will help. All right. Now we really wake up with 3 minutes on the jump rope. I got a little timer here because I need to see this. All right, one more minute. All right. All right. I feel better. I hope you do too. Hope you join me for all this. All right. All right. I always want to spend some time connecting with you too. All right. Let's see who's here. Always make sure that we connect. Say good mornings. Start our day this way. All right. see YouTube. Gotta get all your comments. Robbie here. Man, Skip, I don't know how you wake up this early. I need my 8-hour sleep for recovery. Yeah, more sleep you can get, the better, Robbie. No doubt about that. One more, let's see. Mighty Marvin, thanks for the motivation. Mighty Marvin on YouTube. Yeah, you know, I was asked that, how much sleep do I get? You know, actually, ever since I've been posting online journals, way back in 1998, I talk about my training, nutrition, contest preparation, everything. Probably the most questions that were asking me had everything to do with sleep. All right. And, you know, look, the more sleep you have, the better, you know. So get your sleep in. If that's what you need, our body, it's all need, that certain level. And you got to find out what's best for you. And, you know, I had a mentor a while ago, and he said, look, if you just had 1 hour or less of sleep and you were more productive, that stacked over 7 hours over the course of a day, 28, 30 days in a month, over a year. I mean, provided you're productive in that hour that you're not sleeping, right? And so for me, I get to sleep, you know, it's 3:45 in the morning where I am right now. So I've been up since 3. But, you know, I get pretty much to bed at 8. I want to be asleep by 9. Just get that solid. I sleep very soundly. As you can see, I push myself all throughout the day. And a lot of things that I do are physical. You know, it's the nature of my business, right? So I get really hard, really get that deep REM sleep, right? And then if I go a few days, I may take a nap every few days to make up for it for an hour or so, like during the day. So you get the sleep that you need. You know, more sleep, probably the better. Now, as far as recovery from muscle, you know, sleep and resting in muscle, when you break it down, right, and then it needs to rest and recover, right? I don't necessarily see those as the same thing. I can see where sleep helps with recovery, but recovery and sleep, resting the muscle between you training it again, and sleep, those aren't necessarily the same thing. But get your sleep, whatever works best for you. You know, I'm about ready to turn 60 years old in a few months here, and it's a big birthday for me, but I've got this angst inside where, you know, when you're a little bit older, I mean, I say this all the time, you got to live with that sense of urgency. You got to make every single day count. I like it when I push myself. You know, for me, contest preparation, that's, if I thought of the addiction, you know, was it winning a trophy? Is my body? You know, it was about every single day had purpose and meaning. And it was a countdown to a specific date where I visualized that day 100 times a day. I saw it in rich detail in my mind. And the pain, oh, if I don't come in shape, if I were to cheat on my diet, you know, I cut corners, didn't work out hard enough or whatever. The pain of doing all this work and not taking over the top, it drove me to be really detail oriented, to give it all every single day for months, right? No matter what sacrifices or challenges that I had. You know, every single day it was blocked in, it was structured. What time to eat, what to eat, all right? From the amount of water. I mean, it was so addicting, that whole process, all right? I wanted to get up in the morning, all right? I had to get up in the morning. I had to get to sleep at the same time. You know, and what I realized since I retired from competitive bodybuilding 18, 19 years ago is that's what I need to recreate in my life. That sense of urgency, that vision of where I'm going. You know, the contest, you know, you had to show up at a particular date. The judge was going to be there. You didn't have more time. They weren't going to move the contest, right? What if you lived your life that way? And that's why I said, you know, when I had a tough time transitioning from that structure and every single day, everything I did mattered, to real life where, you know, you don't have to do anything if you don't want to, right? And I realized I had to create that sense of urgency. I just set my entire life up like a contest, but I was going to be happy. All right. And as I approach my 60th birthday, I just want some massive challenge, even if it's not practical. That's just what I want. I just want to leave it all on the floor. I want to live with that sense of urgency. Tell you, I coach a lot of men just like you, and you just can't take your health for granted. You can't even take your life for granted or every day for granted. We got to be grateful every single day. And that's what I want to remind you of. I want to help you help me remind myself of that every single day. And so I gladly get up in the morning. Sure, I'm tired sometimes, but once I get going, and that's what this is for me, and I hope that maybe you develop the pattern, at least we connect at least, and remind ourselves to live with that sense of urgency. All right, so it's designing my whole life like a contest. It's just now, it's my kids, it's their sports, it's their preparation for sports, it's where our family's going, the development of our family. I've turned that into a contest. I'm going to show you all the things that I do because I have a lot of coaching clients and we get to know each other on real personal basis. And so they go, wow, that's amazing what you do. And they're adopting it for their families too. And I want to share those type of things, right? I do have a message today. And, I've talked about it yesterday in our message, you get your game face on. And it's that, we got to live every single day with that sense of urgency. And I know that when we're older, a lot of our victories, the things that we did well, when we look back, okay, that was good, but we paid a tremendous price for it. And even the things that turned out well, it's, yeah, but there's a little asterisk on it, if you know what I'm talking about. I don't need to mention all our bumps and bruises and the mistakes we've made along the way. And at this age, what I realized coaching men is that a lot of times they come to me initially for fitness. So that we want that challenge, all right? We want to take control of our emotions. And we got to look from this day forward because whatever happened in the past doesn't matter anymore. So we have to cleanse our palate, so to speak. We got to do our best to just take the good memories, the confidence that we established through what we've done in the past, but just use it to go forward from this day forward, right? A lot of times waking up, when I talk about the terror hour, that when you wake up in the morning, you still got a couple hours that you could sleep, but you just can't get back to sleep. You're thinking about all the challenges that you have in life. I've named it the terror hour. A lot of men can relate to that, right? And a lot of times, I hope you're in a good place right now. So whether you're in a really good place, you deserve that, you've worked for that, or you're going through some challenges, right? We all go through challenges. You're certainly not alone. Sometimes the challenges are in our minds, getting the right perspective, or somewhere in between. Sometimes you just got to keep it on and making this day count, right? And then worry about tomorrow, right? One foot in front of the other, as the saying goes, right? Keep on keeping on. But one little mental tip that helps me is when, maybe something isn't so obvious, it's just you don't feel in your groove. I ask myself, what do I need to do? I'll say, man, I need to get going. I need a big win, right? Just that one thing of if something were to happen, it would totally change your state at the time. So instead of struggling, instead of thinking, life is ho-hum, what would have to happen? The best way to get what you want in life is to know exactly what that is. Even if it's something ambitious, hopefully it's in your control. Maybe it's something that you've been working on and you just need it to come through. What is the big win that you need that will totally change your state? Again, it's a lot easier to get what we want in life when we know exactly what it is we want. So what is that for you? What has to happen? What if it were to happen today? What big win do you need? All right. Is it to close a big account at the job? Right? Special connection with your wife or kids. Maybe your kids, a phone call or a conversation. Maybe if they're a little younger, that they do well in sports or something, a smile on their face. Right? You get in a conversation, you tell them how much you appreciate them and you get that back. all right? Hopefully it's something that's controllable, or you've already been in the works, working towards. But what is that big win that will just change your total state and make, yeah, I got this. Life is worth living. Right? I'm always thinking about what has to happen today. You know, maybe connecting with you. Maybe you've been watching all of these videos. You've been inspired. A lot of guys say, man, I thank you so much for the motivation. They appreciate that more than, you know, the fitness tips. All right. Maybe connecting with you. I've got so many ways that I can help you reach your goals. You love this mindset stuff. You want more structure and discipline in your life. You want to build more muscle, lose body fat, and do it in a sustainable manner. Call me, right? Maybe you calling me today is that big win that I need, right? To know that all of this effort is worth it. But that's just my situation. I'm not really talking about me. I'm talking about you, though. Think about it. What is that big win that you need? And if it's not personal, I know a lot of the men who I attract, I mean, you got your business, you're established, right? You got your family. And, you know, as I talk to you, I say, hey, Skip, I watch all your videos, but I'm not the one to comment down below. They don't even like or comment. So I always appreciate, but I understand if that's you. But go ahead and post it down below. Send me a text, 925-352-4366. Maybe we'll put this, now as we're establishing this game face on 5-minute morning wake up workout for older men. Maybe that's one of the things that to stimulate thought. You can text me, 925-352-4366. Then it could be even more personal, but post it down below. What is that big win that you need that would totally change your perspective? Again, the best way to get what you want in life is to know exactly what it is you want, right? And sometimes even just having that imagination, exciting, the mind tipping the simulation your way, you got to know what you want. What is it for you? What is that big win that you need? All right, guys, let's see if we got any more comments, because again, I want to acknowledge you for being here. All right. You guys getting any value? Let me know. Good morning, Matt. Getting ready to start my workout. Awesome. Great to have you here. I'm just like you. I love pushing myself. One other thing, and I'll talk more about this. I'm going to do the 75 hard. Look that up, 75 hard. I was going to wait 75 days until my 60th birthday in July, the end of July, but I said, you know what? I'm going to get this started now. So I ordered the book. It should be on the way, but I'll talk more about that. It's 75 days. You got to work out twice a day, 45 minutes a day. You know, you don't necessarily have to do that to be in shape, but it's more about the discipline of it. Drink a gallon of water a day, read 10 pages of a business book, or, all right, something productive. No cheating on your diet, right? So again, do you need to do all that, to be productive in life? No, not necessarily. You don't have to, but it's about the discipline. It's about pushing ourselves beyond what we think is possible for 75 days and coming out the other end. So look that up, guys, and maybe we'll do that together, right? Let's see here. Oh, so Mike just started his twice-a-day workouts. Robbie says, training in the morning gives me that sense of urgency and structure to start my day, especially before going to work. Yeah, I like working out in the morning too. Actually, that's what I'm going to be doing here in about an hour or so, starting off my workout. I posted my chest and triceps workout yesterday. So yeah, so just if you're new to this, what we do here, this 5-minute morning wake up, it's not for overload. It's just for stability, waking up our body, reminding ourselves who we are and what we're all about, right? So hey, let's take on the day with a sense of urgency. Yeah, click those in the description. We've got so many ways through one-on-one coaching that I can help you reach your goals. I'm sure that I have a plan for you. So take a look. We can talk about it beforehand, before you make any type of commitment. Actually, I prefer doing that. I want to make sure you're in the right spot and that I'm the man who can help you. And I can do that. I have no problems talking to you. So reach out to me, spend some time talking. All right, let's take on the day with a sense of urgency. Let's produce at the job with a sense of urgency. Let's work out. Let's eat right with a sense of urgency. Let's connect with those we care about most, those people that we love. Let's take the time to connect today with a sense of urgency. Let's firmly establish our legacy. Right? We have to live with that sense of urgency. When we're a little bit older, we have more time behind us than we do in front of us. Have a great day.